everyone, my name is Webweaver, and welcome back to another episode of World of Horror. It's Look Who It Is. So, the masses have been demanding Commoner Yashiro, Commoner Yashiro. We will do a Commoner Yashiro run, but not today, TM, because we need to do more achievements. We need to unlock more achievements. Now, I am very smart because I'm immediately going to have to hit Q, because I don't actually remember what achievements we don't have yet. We're missing 6 achievements. Let's try to get a couple of them. Moriko, kill somebody with a chainsaw. Pretty easy. Hire 2... Ugh, it's allies. It's all allies. Oh, no. Are we going to do a Mizuki Ritual Dagger run just for fun? Yeah, sure. Okay, we're gonna do a Mizuki Ritual Dagger run, and we're gonna see how it can play out. So we need Household Hell. That's a requirement. We're re-rolling mysteries until we get to Household Hell. And then we are going to... How do I put this? What backstory do I want to use? I'm not really a big fan of... Honestly, you might think I'm crazy. We're gonna go Scars, I think. I think Scars is a little bit interesting. We do actually have the Inconceivable Sadness. We haven't done that one yet. Each mystery, a new status will start to weigh down upon ye. Yeah, it doesn't sound very fun. Oh, I just realized we don't have the court. We do not have the court. Also, my dog, she is vibing. Okay, so here's the deal. We don't actually have the blood court, so I have, because I was thinking, weren't we missing somebody over here? And we absolutely are. I think this might be detrimental to trying to do this, but sure. Why not? Let's do it. It's Azal. Now, who did we get as an ally? Hiroyuki Mizutani. Completing a mystery regains 1 stamina. That's pretty cool, actually. So, what we're going to want to do is we need to get the occult store. And then we keep the schoolyard, because that's, like, mandatory content. Because we're going to need to get as many allies as we possibly can. And then I think everything else we can probably just keep it stock standard. So I've been working on a couple of videos in the interim period. The new series that Josephine is editing will start this week. It'll be once a week. I don't know how, I don't know what day it's going to be uploaded on. But, you know, it's got like 9-10 episodes already recorded. 2 of them are edited. So I just wanted to wait for there to be like a little bit of a backlog so that Josephine can skip a week of editing if she doesn't feel like it, you know. Deadlines aren't fun for anybody, especially when this is just something that you offered to do for free. Now, just because she's doing it for free, she was the one who initiated this and wanted to do it. So she's not getting out of it. But we are at least giving her some room to work with here. I mean, their Household Hell is. And we do have Fear Festivals, so I think we're eating good tonight. Now, the problem is there's only 2 in-town mysteries, and they all scare the shit out of me. So, I think what we're gonna do... I almost want to do Akamanto first, because, like, we have Burn here. Like, unless we sacrifice an ally, or get Innsmouth Look, or whatever, you know? So I'm looking at that, and I'm thinking, maybe we do go Akamanto first mystery and just try to kill him with the power of friendship? Maybe. Perhaps. Pizza shirt? Pizza time, yep. Now, this, how on earth? I don't even have to gobsmack you. I don't even have to gobsmack you. It just is that simple. Are we ever going to take Outdoorsman? Probably not. Honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that we're trying to get 2 bonus allies from the schoolyard, you might even consider... I think we just gotta roll with the burn. As much as I hate to say it, I think we're rolling with the burn. For how long? Oh, wait, Household Hell. Household Hell. I don't know why I thought we couldn't do Household Hell. We should do Household Hell second. Or no. Should we do it first, then Fear? No. We have to do... If I take the burn, then what we have to do... Oh god, the dog is crawling on my arm. I can't move my mouse anymore. Okay, so... Don't bump the microphone stand. That's very rude. It provides feedback. Alright, whatever. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. We need to get the burn taken care of. But then we're losing value, right? Honestly, I think we roll with the burn through Fear Festival and just hope that we only get like one or so combat, or we don't get the ending whatchamacallit, or timeline B. Yeah, I think you gotta roll with the burn through Fear Festival. Misery Parasite. At the end of each mystery, you raise the doom by 2% for each fund. Okay, that's probably not gonna be too bad. Although I guess that really hurts with Jar of Blood, doesn't it? It wouldn't be that bad on Haru, though. So, here's what we're gonna do. We need the Ritual Dagger. That is a must-have piece of content. Fungal Growth, huh? You know what? I think you gotta just discard that right off the bat. I think I'm okay with that. We didn't get an item, mainly because I forgot skull emoji, so we gotta do it like this. And then we gotta go to the occult store, and we're looking for the Ritual Dagger, not Mask. Funny Mask is really strong, don't get me wrong, but when you're trying to get your weapon for the run, you just kind of have to. So what we need to do is we need to get 10, 15 EXP, then we can get a couple of allies. I mean, we could probably get one ally for free, it's just that I want to be able to re-roll in case, like, an ally is, like, really bad or something. So this is... And I mean, this is our only opportunity to do it, because we are going to go Fire and Water, because that's really, realistically speaking, the only ending that's actually worth going for. Mizuki is already having an absolute fantastic time. It's a waste of time. It's a waste of time. Nobody wants to be in a moldering library. Nobody wants to be in a moldering library. Under no circumstance. Okay, so we're going to go to the schoolyard now, and we're going to try to get... You don't have time for games? +1 strength's pretty good. Okay, so we need to share a scary story. And who did we get? +1 charisma. Beautiful. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, oh, you can get 3 allies from the schoolyard. Correct, but also incorrect, because basically how it works is you can only have 3 allies. So, okay, so here's the thing. You can have as many allies as you can get, but the schoolyard specifically caps out at 3. So the fact that we have Hiroyuki Mizutani, or anyone, it could be anyone, it doesn't matter, it could be Kana even, you can only get up to 3. So if Hiroyuki Mizutani was gone, we would be able to recruit Homeboy here. However, I think +1 stamina at the end of a mystery is pretty good, and we've already gotten +2 stats from this. So a little bit of tech that you can do if you have Eerie Eels as your first mystery, and you get an ally that you want to get rid of, you can actually get 3 students from the schoolyard, and then get Kana, because Kana leaves you at the end of Eerie episode of Evolving Eels, so you can go get all 3 of them, then go to the end of Eerie episode of Evolving Eels, get Kana, and then that's 4 allies guaranteed. That is only really the case if you have somebody who you want to let go, like Hermit or Asato. I would keep Kyoko. Is it Kyoko, the +5 Doom? I would keep Kyoko and then make her leave later, because she's just overwhelmingly really strong. So you just kind of want to... We're going to the forest next. So we are going to the forest eventually. We're going to want to make sure that the forest is safe before we leave. Now, this is going really badly as far as, like, health is concerned, but what do you know, you're playing Mizuki on Harbinger of Doom, you're gonna eat a lot of early, whatchamacallit, you're gonna eat a lot of early damage, and you're playing on scars, so you have even less stats to work with here. 50% chance to hit is not good enough, brother. I honestly think we're gonna bail out of this one. I think we're gonna leave. 25% doom moment. So we need to make sure, because we're going to Fear Festival, the village threat level is irrelevant. We're basically never investigating the village ever. So we're gonna go here, and then the forest is now going to be dangerous, which is going to help out a lot, because doomed would be a lot worse. We're gonna heal in Fear Festival, but you could... Okay, second enemy Stalker Girl, by the way. Just in case that becomes relevant later. But I think you could, in theory... That's actually pretty cool. Now, this is going to be a little bit sketchy. We're going to get our Tireless bonus from completing... Everybody knows you can't handcuff a vampire. They would just evaporate into a cloud of vampire bats, and then they would condense themselves into a vampire. Everybody knows this. Many people are saying this. You can't handcuff a vampire. So, okay. I do think, like, I think the passive healing that we're gonna get from, I mean, can we actually do this? That's actually kind of nuts. Ritual Dagger is really fast at 5 knowledge. That's actually kind of crazy. But what we can do, hello, dog. That is the wrong ability. There we go. You know, when you have this beast crawling on your chair, and then, you know, the chair is only big enough for one person. It's a, I mean, admittedly, yeah, no, it's a one-person chair. So you have this beast crawling between the chairs, and then sometimes just deciding, hey, I'm gonna basically kick you right in the stomach. Just as a treat, you know? Just for a little fun. Okay, so Morbid School. So this is Notice's face, so we could kill an ally if we wanted to, but I think I would rather just take the burn. We're gonna heal pretty decently after this. We're gonna heal during Fear Festival. I mean, look at that. I mean, you get the Tireless, you get Hiroyuki. I mean, +1, +2, +1, baby! I can't really... now, we did get +2% Doom because I didn't throw away the money because of Misery Parasite. I don't know why a Misery Parasite would be like, oh no, you have money, doesn't that make you feel bad? I think it would be the opposite. It's like, oh no, you're broke, doesn't that make you feel bad? But it's like, alright, what's the next one? What's the next Misery Parasite? What does it do now? We do need to throw the money. Oh, honestly, 2% Doom for one fund, that's like Survivor Guilt levels. Like, it's bad, don't get me wrong. But, like, I mean, like, what do you want me to say? Like, would you rather randomly take Jar of Blood, or would you randomly take +2% of Doom? Jar of Blood can be 5% Doom. So what would you rather have? I would rather just take the Survivor's Guilt. We don't have, we're basically opting into Survivor's Guilt right now. I think we're going to take the Sanity, because it's harder to get your sanity back on a vacation than it is your physical health, which honestly I don't agree with. I think you gotta do it. I think you gotta do it. Alright, what do we got? +2% for each item in your inventory. Ooh, that's actually pretty cool. Okay, okay. This is a really neat old god. I actually really like it. I think it's very interesting. Alright. If you exist, you're joining my party. That's the rule. Aw, come on, man. 8% Doom for the squad. Okay, I have a plan. It'll be perfect. We're not fighting any human enemies in the goddamn forest. Okay, go ahead, Ryuichi. Also, apparently there's like a sound effect for this, so, you know, I'm not wearing my headphones, but sound effect warning. How do you do it? Use. -0. Thanks, Ryuichi. Very cool. He was so real for that one. Wasn't he? Yeah, he was. Now, honestly, I kind of feel like we should rest one more time. We actually got, depending on how you want to look at it, we got really lucky. We got really lucky with the allies, because we don't have that much max health. Oh, hey, look! Hey, look, everybody! It's exactly what I was just talking about. All right, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. Ryuichi, help your boy out here. That's not bad. Now, unfortunately, this is a misery machine because we're now going to get Jar of Blood like 80 times throughout this run. Oh, there we go. And that's pretty bad. So, the squad versus the squad. Why is my hit chance so bad? Well, we're level 1! We're level 1, that's why the hit chance is so bad. Me win the hit chance. So, I mean, you are, theoretically speaking, going to die. But also... Are we dodging? Is that legitimately... Because we were able to prep attack dodge. I cannot believe I'm saying this, but we're gonna dodge. Because it's like we don't really, like... We kind of care, but also, like, we don't really care. Okay, so... 50... What do you want me to do? Brother, what do you want me to do? Brother, I am pinned here! I mean... do you want me to do it again? Sure. Is this the one time in the universe where, like, dodging is good? Real. Dodging is good. Real. True and real. The ally attack, it can fluctuate by, like, 2 or 3, so we're not gonna use it, because if it does 7, I'll have egg on my face. New ally just dropped? Uh-oh. Now, that might kill us, but it would be very funny. Just because of how well this run's going. Oh yeah, we need to get rid of items, because we have items in our inventory. We have no money, we have no items. There's definitely going to be one where it's like, hey, you got allies, by the way. And it's like, oh, crap. Oh, no. My allies, they're broken. But that's fine. Hopefully that one happens last. If it happens now, then we're kind of screwed. Oh, three, huh? 3? Whoa, bro, that's crazy. 3 damage? Yo, whoa. 3 damage? That's crazy. Thank you, Hiroyuki, very cool. Alright, Misery Parasite, ruin my goddamn life. I almost want to reroll. These are so bad. I'm rerolling. I mean, that's at least, like, better. Do I take stamina here? I almost want to take stamina here. Nah. We'll just rest. It'll be great. So I think, depending on when... Because I'm pretty sure, like... This is just like, hey, you're interacting with features of the game, take bonus Doom. I definitely feel like that one of these is going to be allies, and depending on which mystery it pops up on, that affects if Mizuki is viable with this old god. Like, if this is a challenge run, or if this is, like, reasonable. Because if it's, like, plus 2% Doom for each ally, yes, it's over. It's Jover. Alright, what do we got this time? Oh, look who it is. It's 3rd, huh? So we get 10% Doom for each mystery. Yikes. We're still probably gonna take the Doom, but we need to sacrifice an ally anyways, right? So we actually need a light source. Oh god, we need a light source? Oh no. But wait, this is good. We have to kill allies anyways, don't we? Yeah. We need to kill allies. Okay. We need to kill allies. We need to... How do you kill an ally again? That's the, distract an enemy, right? I'm pretty sure that's distract an enemy. You cannot... I almost clicked prepare. Oh, but I almost clicked prepare. Oh, no. Okay, so, I mean, I'm glad we didn't take fame. Oh, God, I actually have to do this mystery properly? What the hell? And I need a light source before I go into the mansion? What the frick? What the frick? What the flip? How do I get a light source? I don't have any money. Yo, always help the Fisher Bros out. Funny fish moment. Yeah, no, hold on. I'm sorry, I don't actually know how to make money here. Because how do we do this? How do we do this? I got 0 funds. Oh, yeah, we also have to get the burn taken care of. That's a pretty big deal, honestly. Yeah, we get the burn taken care of. Now, thankfully, these items will hopefully leave our inventory for, you know, Hopefully that, like, them leaving the inventory at the end of the mystery automatically counts. But actually, we can play around it a little bit. And here's how. You can put them in the storage thing. We just need to know the hertz value on the song. 440, 440. And we can just get rid of it. Now, how do you get money? 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 I don't know how do you get money. I don't know how to get money. Well, actually, I do know how to get money. Since you've been asking, how do I get money? It's very simple. You watch the ads or use YouTube Premium. And remember to leave a comment down below for engagement purposes, because it really does help. I didn't go over it in the last episode because we had the Kiwi moment, but really, like, I want to point out how, like, overwhelmingly good that episode was. If I go to my YouTube studio right now, and I go to my analytics, and then I click the revenue button, we've made $7.25, and $6 of it is from that one video, I believe. So, you know, keep up the... It's kind of hard to tell. YouTube does not show you very easily how analytics work, or, you know, anything at all about your analytics. It's very difficult for me to understand because they use different terminology for the same thing, like CPM, RPM, and maybe those are different things, but they use the same, like, they use different words for things that they're describing in the same way, and it doesn't display... It's a very confusing system. I have no idea how it works. I won't really know how it works until we hit the payment threshold or whatever. But yeah, no, the support on the... Not even, it's not, I was going to say early access series. The support on the 1.0 series has been brazy. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Back to the game. How do we get money? There's a few ways. I don't like any of them, though. And they're all going to cost us a lot of doom. So what do we care about? Do we care about winning, or do we care about getting achievements? And we care about getting achievements so that we can unlock new stuff. So, what we're going to do is we are going to do it the old-fashioned way, which is... We've already sold the handcuffs, we've already sold the painkillers, we've already been to the Witch's Tree twice. You can go to it 3 times, not on HOD, I'm pretty sure, but you can only go to it twice on Harbinger of Doom, 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 Doom. So, I guess we just prepare and then cry ourselves to sleep, right? Freaking Vanity Mirror Rutsu, I need to do this 3 times? Ugh. Well, actually, I have to do it 4 times, because what if we come into contact with the heavy-duty flashlight instead of the regular one? That's okay. Alright, Vanity Mirror, you're a C-slot item. This used to crash the game. I mean, we might as well use it. I can't imagine that it will actually be helpful. Where's the Misery Parasite? You. 12% Doom, throw the money away. Thank you so much. I should have thrown the money away last, just so that we don't have to deal with Jar of Blood. But what we want, very, very, very simple. Well, this kills one of our allies, so goodbye. Oh, that deals sanity damage to us. Oh, that's great. It's not like losing an ally is like overwhelmingly horrible or anything like that. It's not like losing an ally as Mizuki is punishment enough. You've got to actually lose sanity in the process. Oh, read it, knowledge check? I don't care, we're burning it. Good old-fashioned book burning. I mean, we should always just search the room, yeah? It's guaranteed to get you a random-ass item. Now, the question is... Okay, here we go. So, you... Where's the button? Where is the button? What button is this? Is it ask your ally to distract? Successful, faster combat actions for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose a random ally. Base chance, 70% chance. So can we just, like, do this, I guess? There we go. Ryuchi has tried to distract Pillar Vampire, but has died. And now our attacks are faster, or whatever. Real? True. I mean, that's actually, like, pretty decent. But we mostly just did that, so... We mostly just did that for the achievement. Now, remember, 440 hertz? We've got a classy ritual on our hands, and this episode will go great. It'll be a success in my eyes. Now, unfortunately, At some point while playing, we had to decide between what we wanted to do with our lives. Go, get out of here, Vanity Mirror. At least it does 3 damage when thrown. That's pretty nice. Oh, we lost Ryoko? Damn. Ryoko either went to go do a shocking photo shoot, or she died to Pillar Vampire. It's kind of annoying that, like, that achievement used to be a little bit more consistent to get, because, like, your ally would die, like, 90% of the time, right? Like, that's not actually true. It was, like, a 40% chance, but your ally used to die a lot more consistently, so we had to actually make sure we spammed that until the ally died. I mean, yeah, I think you just do 2 88% chances, that's fine. 87% chances, sorry. So, oh, yo! Ritual Dagger Rutsu, let's fucking go. Oh, another one for the Valhalla Funny Moments compilation. It was 440 hertz. We haven't done this in so long. Mizuki and Oteru, name a more iconic duo. Okay. So, I mean, we got a Ritual Dagger, so go ahead. Achievement unlocked. You love to see it. So we'll play out the rest of the run. But we actually forgot to kill all of our allies, so we got a lot of pain there. Got a lot of pain. We got a lot of Pecco. Oh, thank God! If it was contaminated water, I would have just lost the game. I would have just literally lost the game if it was contaminated water. Okay. So final Misery Parasite. Actually, there's 2 more of them. That's actually pretty neat. Actually, I didn't think about that from a perspective of +2 for each spell learned. This is a very interesting old god. I actually like it a lot more than something like, whatchamacallit, 7th Curse, because it doesn't take away game mechanics, it just punishes you for using them, which is, to me, better. Because 7th Curse just disables game mechanics. Like, you can keep an ally if you want to, right? Like, it's, how do I say? Whatchamacallit? I have completely lost my train of thought, 100%. No thoughts, head empty. We are... It's so, like... it's over. My thoughts have been completely derailed. Nice. It was the last chance. Don't waste it, by the way. Don't waste your last chance. That's okay, though. Honestly, if it wasn't for the Misery Parasite, it legitimately would be a winnable run. But I'm actually completely okay with this for the reason of we get to see what the bozo is. Wait, so what's happening now? Let me see. 2% for each ally, 2% for each item in inventory. Does... inventory has not historically counted... Ah, okay. So, 4, and then we have 2 allies. So, I can just drink this immediately, and then I can just use a sewing kit, and that's fine. So, we're having a 4% Doom increase right now. Honestly, it actually might still be winnable, if you can believe that. We just need to not take reason damage at the school. Is the school... What's the status of... The school was safe, right? So we can just take the sanity heal here? It actually doesn't really matter, because we're not going to get any allies, I think. We're just going to rest 8 million times. We'll pick up the linguist, I think, just because they're right there. Sorry, geologist, I'm very stupid. I can't read. Reading is not a strong point. Does this give you Doom, or is this still free? This is still free. You always do this one. And then we're going to want to probably actually have the allies, like... die or leave. They're probably gonna have to throw hands with the Eldritch Entity, you know what I mean? It's just doing 3. It's actually, like, yeah, let's focus entirely on power word kill here, why don't we? Because we're only gonna take the 3 right now. So we do this. I don't know why we took one. I should have attacked multiple times, by the way. I don't know why I didn't do that. Okay, so Hiroyuki, you're gonna throw hands, and Student E, you're gonna throw hands. Apparently, they are ready and willing to throw hands with any Eldritch entity that wants to fight Mizuki. And honestly, that was so iconic of them. Now, we do need to be a little bit careful. Just a tiny bit, We'll kind of roll it like this, I think. Throw the flashlight. Yeah, throw the flashlight. Because I would at least like to die to doom damage to this boss. I think that would be better. Take 14, then we can, probably win next round, guaranteed? Yeah. Actually, no, this is gonna do 13, isn't it? Because it's 6 plus 1. Oh, very funny moment. Very funny moment. Okay. It's alright. The ritual dagger will just simply heal us, and it'll be very funny. Okay. If this somehow rounds up to 14, I'm gonna be very upset. Okay, it did 13. Thank God I know what I'm talking about slightly. Okay, we're gonna get the Doom ending. That's good. And we get to see what the final bit of whatchamacallit does, which I'm really excited about, honestly. This is a really cool old god. I actually like it a lot. Alright, +1 for each active curse. That's nuts. That's actually crazy. No way, dude. That's absolutely nuts. That's insane. Leave it for later. We don't need stamina. Nah. Monument, by the way. That is, like, I'll be real with you, that's actually probably one of the, that's like, I actually don't like that. That makes me like this guy significantly less, because I think that for the okay, so first of all, I mean, okay, I got a lot of thoughts about what this means and what this is. Okay, +2 for each funds, don't care at all. +2 for each item in inventory, don't, like, this is actually interesting, because when you get items, this is sort of like, hey, you got an item tax now, which I like. +2 for each ally, I like that a lot. +2 for each spell learned, I like that a lot. There's a lot about this that I like. It almost kinda seems targeted, like each one of these is targeted towards a different character almost, but it sort of has a nice sort of like, okay, what are you specializing in? What are you doing? What is your run relying on? Here is sort of like a payment for it. And I kind of like how it's set in stone, because every time it started on funds. So if it's random, I don't know. I think it could, there are things about it that would be better if it was random, and there are things about it that would be worse if it was random. I think it's better if it's a static thing, like it's the same thing every time. And I think it is the same thing every time, because it's like, I don't think they would give you this early. First of all, this is fuck Ayaka. Fuck Ayaka, all my homies hate Ayaka. I don't, so first of all, fuck Ayaka. But secondly, this is, I don't like this. This to me feels like a time skip. Like, you are about to win your run, and then one character in the game specifically. There's no way for Ayaka to cleanse her curses en masse. She has more curse generation than she does cleansing. So even if you try like really hard, I don't think you're like on Harbinger of Doom. I think this is a challenge run for Ayaka. For everybody else, I think this is like a okay until this, because you have no like Okay, what do all 4 of these first things have in common? It's very simple. They all have control. Player control. You control how many funds you have. You control how many items are in your inventory. And that's only these, by the way. These 4 slots here. Well, technically there's 2 more, but you get what I mean. Doesn't count anything you have equipped. +2 for each ally. You control how many allies you have, and you can spend allies during combat to get a little bit of damage. Spells. You control how many spells you learn. Curses, you don't control that. You don't control this. Everything about this Eldritch God is player has an advantage or a bonus and pays a tax for it. And then this is just you. Like, I don't even know, like, what to say about this. I really don't like this. I think it's completely antithetical to everything else the God is doing. And I absolutely, I hate it. I think that ruins the God for me. For real. For real, I think it completely turns it around. I can't stress how much I don't like this God now, because it's complete RNG. Like, it doesn't matter. Like, your entire playstyle, like, doesn't matter anymore. Like, it has this really cool, like, okay, you have a specific playstyle. This, if you want to keep this playstyle, you have to, you know, essentially, like, okay, you have this playstyle, here's what you have to do about it. Okay, oh boy, what do we even do here? Monument? 2 funds, huh? Sorry, I can't do that. So we're gonna rest. Go up to, oh jeez, no, it's Jover, it's Joarida. Oh no, dude. That's bad. That's really bad. Uh-oh. Okay, so we're not winning this one. I'm gonna run away because I want to see what the old God death screen is. It was only a matter of time. The misery parasite took almost everything from you. The last thing they took from you after weeks of torture was your life. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Once a human being, now you become one with the God of inconceivable sadness. That's a really... Okay. 1 second too fast. Listen, only problem I have with this is literally just the 1% doom per active curse. I think that's real bad. I think that's really bad. I think it should be changed. I genuinely think it should be changed. How could you change it? I would have to think more on it specifically, but I think that I really hate that. I really hate that, because it's not... the only control the player has over curses is, did you get the plushie from Recluse? Or... Yeah, no, that's it. Like, really, that's it. Is, did you get the plushie from Recluse, or you're playing Ayaka? That's the only 2 pieces of, like, player control that you have. Because you can just go to investigation and get curse guaranteed. Like, that's just something that happens. Like... I've played this game enough to know that I really don't like that. Like, everything else about the old God I like, and I think that if you change the final thing to be something in the player's control... off the top of my head, this would be difficult to implement, but what if you took a doom penalty for failing something in the lighthouse? I think that would be better. I think that would be hard. That would be really hard, but I think it would be better. Because, like, I just hate that. Like, I hate the fact that it's, like, player control, mystery 1, player control, mystery 2, player control, mystery 3, player control, mystery 4, and then just fuck you. But anyways, thank you so much for watching. My name is Webweaver. I'll see you on the next episode of World of Horror. Bye-bye. Wait, what did we get from the achievements? Hold on. The video will end abruptly in a moment. We got 2 achievements. Ally got sacrificed. We stabbed them with a knife. I'm trying to, you know, like, figure out where we actually, where everything is. That's Scholar? You know, somewhere around here. Somewhere around here. We got something. Yeah, I got nothing. It's probably somewhere. Backstab a follower, Ashen Contract. We've already gotten that. I don't know, it does something, presumably. Extra ammo, the map, Ico, pocket knife, called Junko, Peking Tom. Was I crazy? I thought it was supposed to be, like, right here, you know? But apparently I'm just stupid. Apparently I have no idea. I'm clueless. It probably unlocked something or other. The perfect ritual. I'm just looking at the names right now. It was the perfect ritual. I'm just scrolling. I'm a little bit late for something. Classy ritual. Tome of Rot. Okay. And then we had an ally die during combat. Ally die during combat. I'm a little bit late for something, so I am a little bit hectic about this, just trying to see it as quickly as possible. Oh man, I'm winning all my playthroughs, the first, the fourth, the fifth one. Whoa! I don't know where it is. We're just going through it. We're just going through it. 25 achievements. Buy and return an expensive drug. We're absolutely going brazy. I do wish the achievements were laid out in a way that seemed more sensible. Paid in blood. Have your ally die during a combat encounter. Unlocks Ryuchi. Weren't we using Ryuchi earlier? I don't know. Stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.